Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your mid-month check-in. I want to apologize ahead of time about the poor audio quality in this video. Next time it will be better. And as always, remember this is not a general reading. This is not a personal reading. Or, boy, am I getting mixed up. This is a general reading, not a private reading. Switch and reverse roles as it applies. If this is not your reading, check your other placements, or I'll catch you next time. Okay. And I have a whole playlist for Gemini. Even some of my older readings, even though my style has evolved. Yeah, you know, one of my older readings, it just might be something in an old reading that resonates now. Readings are truly timeless. Just people like time is like a construct. Okay, we are going to start with getting your overall message, your overall major arcana card. Wheel of Fortune. Something's changing. Something's on the horizon. Something is changing for you. The wheel is spinning. Some people call it the Wheel of Fate. This is also a card of timing, divine timing. There seems to be something here involving divine timing. Let's see what else we get. This could be, you may have been wondering, when is an event going to happen? When am I going to meet the one? When this, when that? When am I going to get that promotion? When are things going to change? There's just something here about divine timing. But it feels like that wheel is starting to spin. You're going to start seeing some movement, some progress in the right direction. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Gemini, please? Show me Gemini for mid-March 2023. Mid-month check-in, please. Mid-month check-in for March 2024, not 23. March 2024 for Gemini. You do have to excuse me. I had a stroke in 2019, and sometimes I think one thing and something else comes out of my mouth. If I catch it, I'll correct it. Okay. Four of Cups. 10 of Wands. You've been playing the waiting game. And it hasn't been easy. It's been difficult, you waiting on something. Keep going. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold, feeling alone, destitute, money problems. Could even be health issues. Poor health, something being in poor health. The Hierophant. So you have been really struggling to have faith. Seven of Cups. Kind of daydreaming. You have a lot of ideas, a lot of things floating around. You're examining different cups. Some of you, what this really feels like, I've been searching, but I haven't found what I've been looking for. I haven't found that which speaks to my heart yet. And you've found it increasingly difficult, maybe even tempted to jump into situations that maybe you shouldn't, even though you know there's some things that aren't even worth waiting on. Some things you need to, this is a card of abandonment as well. Some things that you feel that may need to be abandoned. I get a very anxious Gemini energy, whoever I'm talking to. Time has been moving very slow. There has been a passage of time. And I don't feel like it's been weeks or even months. For some of you, it could be 5 years or more that you have been waiting on either a particular person or situation to change, or waiting for the one to come riding in on their white horse. If you're keeping your options open, okay? You are examining different cups, but you just haven't found what you're looking for yet. So you found it very difficult, but with the Wheel of Fortune, something is about to change, or something about divine timing. Okay, then I flip the deck over. We've got the Star. Certain path, certain wishes and desires. We got 2 cards here that indicate faith, which is having faith, kind of seeing, kind of seeing your way forward. This really stuck energy. There seems to be a freedom coming. Some of you may have started seeing some progress back in last month in February during Aquarius season. There's the Sun. Yeah, finding your sun, finding your happiness, finding your wish fulfillment has been really difficult, and you've been playing the waiting game. Like I said, 4 of Pentacles, and kind of holding on to something that maybe you need to release. I just get this image that even though you're examining your cups, but you're not committing to anything, because it feels like that there was something broken that maybe you've been waiting on to heal or repair, and you've been kind of holding out and being very guarded with yourself. I do get an independent energy. 5 and 4 is 9. And 5 minus 4 is 1. So there seems to be I generally feel that there is a genuine bona fide offer that is about to present itself. And you've kind of cultivated a garden, but there's still something here that needs to be released or abandoned. I almost want to say, so there is, not for every Gemini does this apply to, though. But somebody's waiting on an ex to come back. And by waiting on that ex to come back, that's what keeps the wheel from spinning and moving forward. And the idea of the divine timing is coming from healing from that which you cannot change, greasing that wheel, and taking control of that which you can. Okay. And I mentioned the 9 of Pentacles, and there it is. An independence. So I feel very much more like this is for the single Geminis, because I got singlehood versus commitment. You know, it's like the idea of commitment squashing your independence. It's definitely weighing heavy on your mind. Some of you are saying, well, Jen, I have been single for 6 years now. I'm in that same boat. I'm going on 6 years. Okay. I have been single for so many years that I am ready for a commitment, but I haven't found what I'm looking for. Because the reason is you're holding on to something from the past. If it's not a person, you might literally be holding on to the abandonment issue, the fear of abandonment, and allowing that fear of abandonment to keep you stuck. But there's some kind of victory. There's something coming in. It's going to make you feel good. I feel like your energy is picking up. And you're going to start seeing some relief. Because like I said, as your opener, the wheel is starting to spin. It is starting to move forward. I just feel the Gemini I'm talking to have. There's a lot of work that you have to do. And you found it difficult to get out of being stuck in the past and kind of cluttering things up in your heart space and in your mind, in your spirit. And you sit there and you wonder, it's so hard to It's hard to reach for the sun, let alone the star. The star takes work. The star, yeah, you can reach for the star, but you have to climb to reach it. The sun is there. You could easily just step out into the sun, embrace its warmth. It takes more work to reach a star than it does the sun. And you're like, I can't even feel the sun, let alone reach for the stars. It's so hard trying to find what I'm looking for. It's so hard, and I have to agree with you to a point that with my own personal experience, I know how hard it is to date. The dating scene today is not the same as it was 30 years ago, 20 years ago. And so whoever I'm dealing with, you're tired of being single. Let's see what's coming up here. There's some kind of option that makes you feel good. Like maybe there is one person that is standing out, but you have to release something dealing with abandonment first. It's almost like I want to say you have to take that leap of faith. It's one thing to want it, because I feel like the Gemini I'm talking to, dreams a lot about love, family, being in a committed relationship, getting married, whatever. You dream about it, but you find it very difficult to act upon it. And you have something coming up in the next couple of weeks. From now till mid-month, well, I'd say over the next month. This is a mid-month. So this can carry over into April to mid-April. Monthly readings is like from the beginning of the month to the end of the month. Mid-months can carry over to the mid-month of the next mid-month. Okay. So these readings could carry out up to 4 months. So springtime, you're kind of giving birth to something here. I really want to take a look at what this is, this abandonment that you are holding on to. Hermit, introspection, Hanged Man, Strength. Okay, so there is a strength of will here. This I am perfectly fine with. This is saying, I've gone within to heal myself from within. I have learned some lessons here. Hermit. I'm suspending all activity until I can sort things out in my mind, until I can heal this abandonment issue. Strength. And have that inner strength and willpower to overcome that which is holding me back. Those fears that are holding me back. That fear of abandonment. That fear that I bury. It's not just, the Four of Pentacles is not just holding on. It is hoarding. It is protecting. But look, in a literal sense, burying the coins. Burying those fears. You've had them buried instead of acknowledging them. But I agree that you needed to take some time out. Look at things differently. Learn and heal. So that you have that strength to move your energy forward. So this seemed to be something very powerful in your past that really got a strong hold on you. And I don't even see that much more clarifying that needs to be done. But I really want to do something with the Six of Wands. What is it that is making you feel good? What's coming in? Six of Wands, it brings a victory. You're gaining some kind of confidence. Oh, Holy crap. Just give me a minute.
Just give me a minute. I cuss a lot on my other
channel, but
okay.
Wow. No wonder your energy feels good. No wonder. 2 of Cups, the Chariot, King of Pentacles.
You got something solid
and secure, moving in rather quickly. Relationship status, potential dating.
But it is a relationship. An agreement.
Both of you being emotionally invested.
Coming in quickly.
That is solid and secure. Offering you the longevity that you've been looking for.
It's coming, Gemini.
It's coming. Yours might be the shortest reading of all because I thought Taurus was straightforward. Wow. You're banging it out here. This one was left on the table. What is it? The unicorn. Using your intuition to make your decisions. And then make a beneficial changes.
So that's trusting in your intuition.
I think intuitively you know it's coming in. Bird flying. News is on the way or something's on the way. There's something incoming. Incoming news, incoming communication.
Fan of
romantic messages coming in. Spiritual guidance, spiritual connection. Whatever's coming in is a spiritual connection for you, Gemini. And it's coming in quickly. Romantic messages. Intuitively, I think you already feel it coming. And this is a very
spiritual
connection coming in. Angels, almost like a gift from heaven, a gift from the universe. It's like an answered prayer. So whatever it is that you've been holding out for, preparing yourself. It's all the work that you've been putting in. As difficult as it was with the 10 of Wands. The uphill climb, it seemed like you were going. That wheel's finally greased. It's finally greased.
It's finally moving. Okay. That's what I have for you, Gemini.
I hope you found this helpful, useful.
Please consider hitting that thumbs up button.
Helps the algorithm. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Comment below. The comments and the thumbs up really helps my channel to grow. I've had the channel for a long time. I really want it to finally officially take off.
I love you, and I will see you
in your next reading.
Love and light.